Hey, what's going on, guys? Marco here, NeveraCaseOfTheMondays, and in this video I'm going to show you how to be very effective, okay, and actually follow the system for true duplication. If you're really trying to get free, you want a good system running your business, right? A lot of high-end professionals, they kind of get too smart. They have big circles of influence, they have their own network, they have their own contacts, and they want to talk to their own contacts, right? And this is a big problem, why people hit the wall, bang their head over, against the wall over and over, and give up and quit on their business. I see doctors, lawyers, all kinds of people they think they're super sharp, but they don't want to let the upline and the mentors talk to their contacts. They want to talk to them themselves. How do I know? Because I used to do it. I'm going to do it my own way, kind of reinventing the wheel, right? And so this is called the triangle of trust. I call it ABC, right? And if you really want to do your people a service, you can't be the expert talking and being the scientist and talking all about the products and the comp plan and explaining yourself. Don't give the presentation at the invitation. You've heard this before. Don't go into it. You just become a master inviter, okay? So if you're a high-end, like a serious professional, you have a network, well, they trust you, okay? So here's your prospect, A. Here's you at B. And here's C. You want to use third-party validation, the tools, other links, information, other scientists do the talking. Let your upline mentors do the heavy lifting, right? Do your people a service. If you know all the answers and you wait until you know all the answers and you become the expert on all the products, immediately anybody you talk to subconsciously is going to say, in their own mind, they're going to say, well, geez, he or she knows everything about this. I don't know if I can't do that. I don't know all that stuff. And you don't want them saying that. You want them saying, well, I can do that. And how do you get them doing that? Well, you have to keep things very, very simple. Be a master inviter, okay? So they trust you, but they don't respect you in this area because they know you as you, and you're not positioned as the authority of that subject yet, right? Whether it's health or, business, the different style of business or whatever. So they trust you enough to show up, but they don't respect you in that area, okay? So you're going to have to edify and promote people in events and build other people up and edify your team, edify your mentors, edify the company, the links, stuff like that. And what you want to do is that. B, you know what B is for? B is for be quiet. Control yourself. Stop talking, okay? So they trust you, you invite them, you be quiet, you're going to edify your upline. And it's called teeing up. You want to build this up and position your people, whoever's going to do the talking, you position them up high so they can go into effect. They'll find they're nice in position as the authority, right? So then when they're talking, people are listening, right? And you the ears are more open. They're not going to listen to you. So when they say, when you invite them, and they're, you can look around for the best ways of inviting, but when you invite them and they try to go, your prospects say, well, what is it? You don't have to go into what it is. You can just go, it's actually like explaining Avatar, the movie Avatar to you. You just kind of got to show up, right? Because it's just impossible. I don't want to do it a disservice. It would take me an hour to explain anyway, and even then you'd want more information. So let me just get you on the phone with my partner. They're a lot quicker and better at explaining it in a nice, easy way. And I'm glad you have questions. Write them down. Bring the hard ones, and you're going to love this guy. Very successful. You're going to love this one. Very successful, easy to talk to, and it's just going to be cool. 20 minutes. Will that be all right? Okay, cool. Boom, set the appointment. And the only information, the only info should go between A and C because there's respect there, okay? Listen, so many professionals have failed thinking that they can get in here and just knock it out, and they just hit the wall and then they fizzle out because they don't listen. They try to reinvent the wheel. I did that and I struggled in the beginning. Don't do that, okay? Pay attention to this, become a master inviter. There's tips and tools all over the site, and NeveraCaseOfTheMondays and stuff, videos on how to do that. Learn how to build your story and pull people in, okay? They don't care what it is. They care about why you're doing it. Get real, get honest, get vulnerable. Why are you doing it? So if you like that, share it. Your usual, it's good for your teams. Put it out there, and we'll see you on the next clip. Talk soon. Later.